Hello, Yellow and everyone, and else in between. Looks like we're dealing with the finale. And for those who don't know, this finale is something that's very special. We're going into the final bit of the final horizon. Alrighty, so first we just gotta figure out where we are. And looks like a Gaming for Likes is here. Welcome to the final horizon. Now, I would do this with maxed out stats, but I got unlucky on when the Starfall came, so I'm kinda just stuck at this one. They've been making videos as recently, so enjoy.
Wow, somebody's feeling high and mighty. Anyway, Sage says you're the one who... And now you're a rock in a chair. Yeah, and I'm short on time, so if you want me to save your legacy, you're gonna have to fast-track this new power process.
Alrighty, now we're going into the Master King's trial. Well, from what I know, I don't know when their next stream will be. I just know that eventually they will stream again. Well, that was a terrible start, but now we're going into the real fight. So, the way to beat these guys is actually pretty simple. Now, we're expected to do this without any ring refills. So the proper way to deal with this guy is to stomp on him constantly. Well, that's because he already has the other 6 with him. So apparently you can't run away from when that happens. Well, this guy should be low enough to be able to finish off with that. Now this boss is only the easiest. The real challenge comes with the next one. But the method to defeat all of them quickly is to punch, then stomp. Punch, then stomp. Punch, then stomp. Occasionally chain them up. However, by this point, you're not going to get any more rings. However many rings you got, is the rings that you'll keep for the next fight. You can't refill them with a side loop. You can't refill them with any spares. All you got is what you were given. 400 rings. Right now I have 296. Now, I would have extra boost meter, but I haven't played this in ages, so I don't have any extra boost like the other YouTubers do. But that's what makes this thing special. I'm playing with the base stats. No extra boost. The only known trick to have infinite boost is to boost spam. And this is technically the fastest way to boost low. Doesn't work well in the air, but that's why you hold it. This one is annoying because you gotta be aware at all times. Now that's how the one cycles, but Wyvern has more tricks up its sleeve than just as being a pain in the ass. Now, one and parry is not going to be enough. You're going to need to do it twice. So save that meter for when it's needed. Now, technically you can just outlast as the missile barrage, but like some of these missiles are going to be cheeky. Now, I wouldn't recommend using it yet. Just wait for the elongated and move, and you'll be as good as gold. Because once this cutscene happens, that means you're almost there. And excuse my cat, who's being a bit of a nut. Now, we're getting close to the end. Just watch out for any stray missiles. And you'll be as good as home free. Now, this part can be a bit stressful, because this is a literal in-game cutscene with a quick time event. Now, by this point, in case if any of you are playing along, Wyvern is now defeated. Now, depending on how quickly you defeated that crack, you should have more range than I do. Now, since he somehow took damage, as I'm not at 111 rings. Which means I have less than 2 minutes to beat this crap. I don't have time to deal with the shield. Now he's in my grasp. Now, the Knight isn't going to be as easy to defeat. The Knight has the mysterious ability to just throw his shield like Captain America, and you have to completely guess where he's gonna be. Now, he's gonna be unable to fight back, and so you should be good to go to just finish him off. And if you followed all these steps correctly, you should be able to defeat the Knight in record time. And yeah, you actually can move out of the way of the shield by pressing in the right trigger. Not the back one, the front one. And, well, the reins act as a power source of sorts. But remember what I just said, and use the right button, use R1 to move away, to get his shield out of the way to skip that phase. This will apply to the final boss later on. Fatality. Sonic Wave. If you follow these steps exactly, you'll score a win. Now to give some personal advice,
I can feel
don't
it.
rage.
Oh, I can't wait to let loose. Huh. I'm not used to holding back. Oh, yeah?
Alrighty. Now we must prepare for the final battle. This means I can actually go and collect some seeds before I go into the final battle. Now, I would have done all of this in one sitting, but I don't exactly have that privilege due to not being maxed out, so I have to wait for a few in-game nights or just get lucky with getting seeds and stuff. Oh, but here's a cool interaction with Sonic and Sage.
I'm gonna hop on that grind rail over there. Here to join me?
So that is how they appear to you.
How they appear? What, don't you see them too?
The current iteration of cyberspace was formed based on your memories. Since linking with it, your memories are now affecting things even outside of cyberspace. As a result of the link, many of the things you see around you are recreations from your memory. It is a testament to how deeply you are linked with cyberspace. I have scanned the area you are pointing to, and my sensors are not picking up anything. To my eyes, there is nothing there.
Now this is interesting, because usually there would be something there, no? So why isn't there anything there? It's simple. It never existed. So it just shows how deeply Sonic is linked to cyberspace, where we can see these things, and they can appear as bounce pads, or even have these little loop rings. Then it shows that only Sonic can see some of these things. Now what's faster, spin dashing or boosting? Yes. It doesn't matter which one you use. If you go the same amount of speed, if fully maxed out. If not maxed out, then the spin dash is faster. But spin dash is the only one that can retain its speed after leaping off of something. It doesn't know how you can technically do this as well and run away. Now, since we've got a little bit of time before we go into our final battle, I just want to say thank you all for joining me, even if it was for just a minuscule amount of time. I appreciate the support, and I plan to do my best to make more videos like this in the future. And I just wanted to say, in case if any of you all are having some problems with people in your life, or you have some a-hole for a parent, don't be afraid to tell me. It'll be our little secret. But of course, I also plan to make sure that we have fun during all these hardships. Now, before I go into the final battle, I will just say, I was level 57 when I beat Supreme the first time, and I had a level of 56 defense. But I plan to make myself stronger so that way I can show you just how minuscule the Supreme really is. And yes, this is what momentum conversion is like. Now what are these things? I don't know. Now all this sounds like a Knuckles thing, so I'm just gonna go the opposite direction. Now, to properly explain my little plan, I plan to try and max out Sonic for the final battle. This means I've got to get my hands on a bunch of seeds. But the problem is, I need a place to properly do that. Now you may be surprised by how high Sonic can actually launch in this. That is speed conversion. It's where you can convert speed into a distance as well. Now a lot of those courses will offer up more and more seeds, but it's not nearly enough to max out Sonic. Usually what we would do in this scenario is try to find one of Big's fishing spots. The only problem is, getting the map is how you can actually figure out where Big is half of the time. But I don't think Big is in this DLC. I mean, I have literally explored the entirety of the island and found no Big. Now, where could Big be in this scenario? I don't know. All I know is I gotta go fast, and that's what I plan to do. Now, the reason why I think Big is absent from this DLC is because there's no pink coins here. There's just seeds of attack, defense, Coco, lookout Coco, and gears. You know what really grinds my gears? But what really grinds my gears is people who aren't confident in their own abilities. I mean, you have the ability to do something great. Why don't you use it? And better yet, why aren't you using that great ability of yours to better the world? I mean, it shouldn't be that difficult. Also, by the way, there's actually a little glitch here. I'm pretty sure it's patched, but as Knuckles or Sonic, you can actually spawn in Supreme. I don't know how they do it. I just know that it can happen. And I'm not really intending to do it, I'm just falling down for the sake of it. Now, does that count as a drop dash? I guess. But once every few nights. But I guess we should get to the final battle then. Now, you can take the trial again if you feel like challenging yourself to get a better score on rings. For me personally, I don't really care. Let's go to the final battle. I hope you're all ready.
Hey, nice of you to catch up.
Were you successful?
Naturally.
Good. Unfortunately, your friends aren't handling their cyber corruption nearly as well.
Oh, you guys are the best.
What does that make me? Hmm?
Fashionably late.
But hey, you tried.
We're out of time. I command you to save us.
Now why would I want to disappoint you? Or so that damn poor Chaos Man doesn't get away. Now, as you can see, the tower here disappeared. Probably because it was hidden to the human eye. AKA, the supersonic map here is the same. Or is it? AKA, yes it is. This is the same map that you fight on. I'm with the stream in like usual. Hiya! It doesn't matter how hard you beat this guy's ass. You're still going to be limited to having the song catch up and doing the quick time events. See, it really doesn't matter how quickly you kick this guy's ass. The song has to be able to catch up. Now I'm purposely getting hit because I don't want to target. But this should initiate the quick time event. Oh, should. Now this technically just became a bullet hell, and the goal is attack supreme. As you can see, Supreme just got rid of its little cannon thingies. But I literally have to destroy one of these things. Because now its quick time event has been activated. And now you can beat its ass into the ground. Flawless is victory.
This shell was once my prison. Now it shall be the avatar of my return. All shall perish. All shall return to order. To oblivion.
Introducing the end. This is the final battle. To reach this little chord, you need to press R1, and when up against the end, this chord. Now, the end has a special ability. It can damage you. It can damage your range. So, here's our response to it. Power up. Let's put it inside of a sandwich. Brutality. Now I'm doing this because I'm gonna need some meter. It's pissed off. She's using everything she has to try and protect everyone. But this is also resulting in her cyber corruption also disappearing. Everyone is using their cyber corruption to protect ACMS. Take out this little cord. Now, there's a force protection that we have to go under her, but I'm gonna try to skip it. I don't think I can, but it'd still be nice. I hope you're all proud, because that's pretty cool thing I just did. And you know what? For the sake of it, I'm going to show off this cutscene. Now, getting hit by that attack will set you down to 100 rings. If you have less than 100 rings, game over. That's the end 100 ring rush.
Sonic, it's now or never!
King. Looks like I'm going all out after all.
And there's our happy ending. Enjoy, baby boy. Knowing is I know you did, Miss Cruz. Yes, I know you did.
Look!
Hey.
There he is!
Now, there was something interesting that happened, but Supersonic just healed. Oh, back into normal Sonic. But he should be even more damaged. That's just how things are. Now here's the interesting part. Sonic was embracing Amy. Usually he runs, but he embraced her this time, showing he's done running.
You did well, Sage. It's time to head home, dear daughter.
Home. I like the sound of that. Father.
Now I definitely know that this is the canon ending because in the April Fool's game, where they're playing a game of murder mystery. At the end, it shows Eggman, Metal Sonic, and Sage.
Come flowing from my eyes. I get to go home with you. All the lights up in the sky.
Now, there's probably a different ending theme for playing on hard mode, but
that I spent by your side.
I played on easy just to show you all what to do, how to complete stuff, and ultimately
could never have explained.
Manage
Now
to
I'm not alone.
completely beat
Of my own.
Sonic Frontiers, the Final Horizon.
I get to go home with you. Feelings deep inside come flowing from my eyes. I get to go home with you.
So, I hope you all enjoyed.
Watching you go through all that.
This DLC was quite hard for me, but
I never knew until I felt it too. But now I know that love is beautiful. There's
honestly
so much
really
more
love
that I
this DLC.
want to find out with you. Now
was the ending that we all want.
Feelings deep inside come flowing from my eyes. I get to go home with you. Memories I'll always remember, sceneries I've yet to discover. Would it be too much if I asked to stay forever? Everything feels warmer and safer. Anything we can get through together now that I'm with you.
Honestly, I really hope you all enjoyed. But I honestly hope you all enjoyed. If you need any support and stuff, and I do mean this, if you ever need help with anything, like talking with someone else, you can talk with me about stuff. Don't be scared to, honestly, you just tell stuff that you would really need. Like, if you want to talk about, I guess, how stuff sucks in your life, or how you wish if things were better, you wouldn't be you if you weren't going through these hardships.
So, that was fun. But I guess it's time we got moving. I know you all have big plans.
You're gonna hardly recognize me when we see each other again.
I wonder if cream and sticks are free. Make a road trip out of it.
It'll be good to get back to my island. At least for a while.
We're wasting daylight. Let's go!
I just hope you all enjoyed, and you can send this video to anyone else, so you can tell them, here's how to beat DLC quickly, or here's how to beat the Master Coco's trial.
Now that you're not around, come and live your mark. Vandalize my heart. Fight the pain away. My head is in ruins. Need you in my veins. Don't know how you do it. Come and live your mark. Vandalize my heart. Maybe make a work of art. Just
I'll repeat myself again. If you're having a hard time in life, or feel like the entire world is against you, remember, you have people around in your life that really, really care about you. They love you with all their heart. Or they want to make sure that hey, you're living your best life, and they want to be there for you. You have people who do appreciate your presence. They appreciate how annoying you can be, or how lovable you are. They just want you to be happy. So you don't have to be scared of being alone. But there you go, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed that. Well, I hope you all enjoyed. See you all later. Bye-bye, my friends.